Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who have stumbled upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and we have in the background me grinding. I did a little mess up when I did the, counting it down and all that stuff. So I had to speed it up even more than I was hoping to, but you should still get like a gist of it. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, to be honest. It doesn't look that bad. You do get to see the action and all that stuff. But anyways, so this is the Q&A slash grinding session that I told you guys about. By the way, this grinding session, first of all, it took me 3 tries to do it because like the first time I tried recording it, the game closed and I had to like restart everything. And the second time I went to pause the recording and because I had to do something, and then all of a sudden I guess I clicked the wrong button and it's just started saving the recording, and I was like, oh gosh, I wasn't done. So this third try took me. It was literally almost an hour and 30 minutes of me just grinding. It was a hassle. Oh my gosh. But anyways, so I only got 2 questions, but you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna answer both of them, and I hope that you guys appreciate the answers to the 2 people who asked. You guys are the winners because you actually paid attention to my videos and you saw them, and then you wanted. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of my subscribers have something they want to ask, but just either were too shy or didn't notice that I posted the video saying, "Hey, Q&A." But anyways, so the first question is from Claw Lobos. I remember when you subscribed to me. It was a long time ago though. So he wants to know when did I get into anime. He wants to know the first anime I watched and my favorite slash least favorite animes. Well, when I got into anime, it's actually quite simple. I think it was like when I was either 3 or 4 years old, somewhere around that age. The thing is, I didn't know what I was watching was anime, so obviously, I became aware that I was watching anime. I believe in like 2003 or something like that. I don't remember exactly when Naruto started, but that's actually the time that I actually realized, hey, this is anime. And then I got more into it later on throughout the years. So around 3, 4 maybe. But I didn't really understand what I was watching until I was like, like 10 or 11, 10, 11, 12, around that age. The first anime I watched, I was actually looking it up, and I'm pretty sure it was either Dragon Ball or Pokemon. But I'm leaning more towards Dragon Ball I'm not talking about Dragon Ball Z. I'm talking about the original Dragon Ball storyline, which is when Goku was a little kid and everything. So that was the first anime. I'm pretty sure that's the first one I watched. My favorite anime, on the other hand, is Pokemon, and it is a show that I've been watching, oh gosh, freaking forever. I actually, like, when I did my top 10, I don't know if you were able to watch that, but my top 10 favorite animes, Pokemon is my favorite anime, has been my favorite anime since I was a little kid. Like, it's just been with me for so long that I honestly can't see any other show beating it at any time. As for my least, excuse me, as for my least favorite anime, I think it would have to be like, it depends on like the criteria, because I tried watching Death Note like 3 or 4 times because I had a friend of mine who really loved the series, and he kept hassling me to watch it. So I tried to watch it on, I believe, 3 or 4 separate occasions, and I could not for the life of me get into it. Like, I just hated it so much. So I could say Death Note. But if you're talking about animes I've actually watched, there is one that I'm not done yet because I put it on hold. It just devastated me. Like, the story, when I went to watch it, like the story or like the beginning of the story, just sounded so great, and then it felt like they just dropped that idea like halfway through the series. And that anime is called Dragon Drive. I haven't done a review for it because, well, I haven't finished it because I just got tired of it. So I had to like put it on a break. But I will do a review for that at some point in my life, well, as soon as I finish the series. But yeah, so that's it for your questions. The next question comes from Adam the Uber Punisher. I see you in all my videos. Well, not all of them, but most of my videos. You're always commenting. Thank you for that. First of all, like I probably haven't said that to you ever when you comment. I do try to answer most of your stuff, or I do try to have conversations with you. And we did. I still remember our battle that we did, our pretend battle that we did on comments. I thought it was fun. I gotta admit. But you, Adam asked, what made me start doing videos on YouTube? It's actually kind of a long story, but I'm pretty sure I can do it in like what's the rest of the video time that I have. But like, I believe it was my senior year. Like, I had always wanted a YouTube channel. Well, more not really that I wanted a channel. It's more like I always was on YouTube, so I felt like I kind of needed one, or I was like, I kind of want a YouTube channel, or not a channel, but an account, so I can actually talk and comment on in the comments and all that stuff. Um, or just to feel more part of the community. But it was senior year, and I remember there was this contest that I was trying to enter, and I needed to make a video for it. Now that video had actually, I will say this right now, it's been deleted since then. I actually believe I deleted it when I actually started making real videos. But I made my account for that reason. I was trying to get into a contest, and I mean, it was supposed to be a two-part video, or it was supposed to be a video that linked to another one. But the second video, we were never able. I can't even say it right now. We weren't able to finish it. So I just after a while, I mean, it was up online, it was up, but I ended up deleting it because I never finished the second video. So there was no point in me having the original up. But and besides, I wasn't gonna win the contest with half of a thing done. Um, but after that, it was after I moved here to Puerto Rico to start college. I remember it was just me and my cousin. We were at his house, and he had just gotten his airsoft. It was a revolver, and the bullets that came with it looked like Viagra pills. And we were just joking around. I said, "Hey, what if I record you shooting these things and we just make a stupid thing?" And we did, and that's actually the first video on my channel. Like, if you actually look through all my videos, that is literally the first. I believe that's the first video on my channel that is up there. And so I mean, it was a goofing around. Like, it was just a stupid thing that we did. But one day he came by. Oh, it's my scissor, my Scyther evolved. It looks like a boss. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. Like, he stayed over. I don't remember what we were planning to do the next day, but he came over and then he stayed here. And then I believe that's the second video on this channel. It was supposed to be like we had been talking after that Viagra, like the fake Viagra video thing. How I mean, we used to watch I still do from time to time, but we used to watch Smosh, and I'm like, these two are probably make a lot of money just doing this stuff all the time. And it looked like fun. It did, and I was like, "Hey, dude, we could totally do this." I mean, I'm not much for comedy, but he is. Like, he's a very funny guy. So I was like, you know what, we could do something like this. And he actually had he got a camera, and everything. Like, we were all ready, set up to go. But unfortunately, that never went anywhere. I do remember that I did a review for we went to, I believe it was it's our version of Comic-Con, because it's not really Comic-Con, it's just a convention over here. And I actually bought Benihime, which is Urahara's sword from Bleach, and so I decided to make like a stupid review about it. Well, I mean, it wasn't like a stupid review, but it was me just talking about the sword. But after that, he just, I guess he didn't care anymore, or like more like he just didn't want to do it at all. I was like, you know what? No, I want to do this, and then I just started recording stuff. I can't remember exactly what the videos that came after that are, because it's been forever since then. I believe it's been like 3 years. 3 years since I did that. But I don't know. It's just after, and then and on top of that, I actually started watching the Insane Game Freak, which I'm pretty sure you guys have heard me mention multiple times. Um, and like his videos were like he's I know this is like it isn't part of the question, but he's my favorite YouTuber. So I basically what I was doing was I was more or less trying to copy his style. Like not like straight up just doing everything he did, but he did anime reviews, so I was like, you know what, I like anime too, and like I was like, you know, well, I'm watching anime, so why don't I just do reviews like he does, and try to go with that. And then there was what was it? Oh my gosh, there's just been so many series on this channel that I just hated. They were just ridiculous. Like I remember the WTF series, which is one that I kind of want to bring back at some point, which is where basically I would grab like stuff that just happened and just be like just ranting about it. It was kind of like a rant series, but it was so stupid, and I honestly hated it to where, well, it's not that I hated it, it's just really annoying to do. Um, so I just stopped doing that. But after watching the Insane Game for doing episode reviews, I actually started doing that with Cora, and I was like, this is nice. See, and then that's where it just started picking up because the Legend of Korra reviews started getting a lot of like it was probably my most of my viewed videos on my channel, and I was like, you know what, I kind of and I had fun doing them. So from then on, it's just I just had fun, and I was like, let's just keep going with it. And then I just started watching more people on YouTube which did different things, which made me kind of want to try a little bit of everything. Which is why you guys see me with not only anime reviews, you see me with episode reviews, and then I'm doing playthroughs here. So it's just a mishmash of, of stuff that I've just been slowly evolving throughout. I didn't even I think it's like been like 3 years of me just making random stuff online, and some people like it and some people don't. But you know what, the fact of the matter, or the oh gosh, I can't even talk. Um, to me it doesn't matter. Like I have fun making this stuff. Except when I have to grind like this, which is a freaking hassle. But like I just have fun. So and I like when people the main, like, I know, like, there's a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers who just they're always asking you to subscribe or like and favorite and all that stuff. I don't want to do that. The main thing I want to do, like, you guys always see me, when I make my videos. The only thing I ever ask for is comments. I want conversations. That's the whole thing I ask. And I don't believe I have never asked anybody to like the videos, and I'm pretty sure I have never asked anybody to subscribe. Pretty much every one of my subscribers, you guys subscribe because you wanted to, not because I asked you. And I also, like, it's a hassle, to be honest. Like, I watch other people and they always say, "Oh, don't forget to subscribe." And I'm like, I'm already subscribed. I don't want to hear this. And I know it's for people who aren't subscribed, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a hassle. So I always try to stay away from that. I just want comments and conversation, just talk and have fun. Um, but yeah, so I hope that story wasn't too long and too tedious for you, Adam. Um, but that is gonna be it. I can pretty much see that the time is almost up. In the speed up here. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the last couple seconds of the grinding session, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. This has been SoresanCrockxen. Don't forget to comment. Always comment. Comment every video. Do it. Do it right now. Just kidding. Later, guys.